Hey there, everybody. I hope that all of you are having a great Thursday. It's Thursday. I am dead into my audiobook from the Libby app about Norse mythology. I just think it's fascinating, y'all. It's just got so many cool Norse tales in it. And today there was one of the stories was about Thor is responsible for in Norse mythology, the rise and fall of the sea. He is responsible for the ebb and flow. He's responsible for the tides. So it's just been so much fun to read that book, to read that audiobook. I definitely recommend y'all the Libby app. It is really super cool. You can access your library, and I think there's a way that you can even put, access other libraries by securing a library card for those entities as well. So it's just a lot of fun. I have a couple more of our Sugar Skull journals. These seem to be real popular right now, so we're just kind of going with this theme. I don't have a whole lot of this paper. I don't know what kind of paper this is, you guys. It's some sort of textured vinyl-ish kind of stuff. I just don't know what it is, but I tell you, it is fun to work with. So we've got a couple more Sugar Skulls. We're going to call this one Sugar Skull, what is the, ochre, Blanc. Yeah, that's right, Blanc, white. So we'll call this one Sugar Skull Blanc. It's fun because it has a bone for the closure here. It's like a little bone brad. And of course, we're just having lots of fun with cracked glass beads and those super cool white beads that look like bones. You've got hairy paper clips up here. These journals are 20 bucks, and they are such fun for $20, my friends. I will make these as long as my supplies hold out, and then, we'll move on to something else. But I just wanted to flip through here really quick. Chris has a show tonight, so I've got to go downstairs and make some supper. I did utilize some fabric in these, so you can see this is it's from Pirates of the Caribbean, the latter movies, not like the first and second movie, and those had Keira Knightley in them. Man, I love the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It's one of my favorite things. Oh my gosh, y'all. Favorite things? Carnival Row. How many of you are watching Carnival Row? It is amazing. I mean, you've got the whole Orlando Bloom. Do we really have to say anything more? But you've got that whole mythology, fairies, these mystical lands. It's also set in what appears to be 1850s-ish London, which they call the Burg. And I just think it's very well done. It's very well written. It's just escapism, which I kind of need right now because it is really... I am just not good at sitting down. I'm not good at staying still. And, because I'm recovering, I need to stay still. I need to rest a little bit. So Chris and I have been watching that at night, and it's just super cool. But tonight, like I said, he's playing. So what I'll do is watch Call the Midwife, because that's another thing that I never did. It's funny how I catch things way after they've had their day. I don't watch a lot of TV. It's like the whole Seinfeld thing. I don't think I watched Seinfeld when it was actually on TV. I started watching reruns because Chris really liked it a lot. And we are at the end of this little book. I am super delighted that one of these journals has gone to a sweet gal who is using it on her altar for Day of the Dead to honor her family and especially her father. And that just made me really feel good to know that somebody likes this enough to use it in that capacity. We'll call this one Sugar Skull Yellow because, you know, what I'm trying to do is kind of take the most predominant image here, and this one is yellow. So there is a peek at the spine. These cracked glass beads are so much fun. If you hear something weird in the background, my neighbor is getting a new roof. Good for him. I'm glad for them. So we have 3 signatures. We have 6 pockets of things to play with. This is our 1906 ledger. These are vintage text pages, so I thought that they were a lot of fun. This is a Mike Deacon printable. Bacchus, who is the wine god. Bacchus may be the god of food and beverage, is that right? I also, like I said, I used some fabric pieces, so this is a little kitty back here. I love this witchy poo. I really did like this fabric, and I do have more of it, so I'll be making like the 2-inch spine journals as soon as I get boxes. And tomorrow, I go to watch my kitty cats, Winston and Franklin, and my friends always save me their boxes, so I'm just going to have a lot of boxes to work with, and I think that's awesome and super cool. I am looking forward to seeing my kitties. They are so funny, y'all. They're teenagers. They're boys. They're like frat boys. They're so cute. So I'm really looking forward to seeing my babes. My little babies. Don't you love that? Just love it. Reminds me of Frankenstein. And the whole Mary Shelley thing. This is cool because this is some tape that says caution. You know, the, what am I trying to say? Like the warning tape, police tape. And this is one of the little notebooks that I've been making. There. Just lots of fun. These 1-inch spine books are they're fun to make. You know, the price reflects, you know, that they take a little less time to make, and they're, you know, they're just, I don't know, there's something about them being kind of small on the spine that's kind of cool. When I'm thinking books and making books, it's really about, you know, it is about how the book looks, but it's also about how the book feels in your hand. And I think that's why I just really did gravitate to doing these 4x6 books, because they just kind of fit in your hand in a really nice way. And I really do dig that. I really do like it. Okay, guys, these are going in the shop today. Sugar Skull, what did we say? Blanc. And Sugar Skull Yellow. So thanks for hanging out with me, my friends, and I will talk to y'all soon. I am going to get back to doing some art tomorrow. Yay! I'm going to glue book. I got a whole stack of stuff. Yay! Bye, y'all.